Gianni. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe, nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since, you know, I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the
And Phoenix shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Inside, it's Šarić at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. And it's Bridges in at the 3. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for your young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
2 on the clock. MP, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Up top, Booker. He's got 12. A shot from the mid-range. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's Booker. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Bridges with it. Middleton covering.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton comes in for MP. And it's Carter in for Holiday. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Carter. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Here's Ingles. No good on the shot. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Carter. Inside. Second chance shot. Ibaka, good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Booker, the pass to Šarić. Back to Booker. Ibaka against Crowder. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Ibaka, good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Carter against Payne. Shot from the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Ingles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Connaughton. Back to Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns, but he's still a valued contributor.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
Graham, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And so, in the game for Phoenix. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns making a change here. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. Over Johnson. Middleton, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Walker. Now Crowder. Hayden with it. Middleton covering. Paul with it. A shot to stop the drought. And the Suns miss again.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Crowder, the pass to Walker. The kick out to Paul. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Paul's got 7 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Walker. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
MP against Booker. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Off the mark there with a 3.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Aiden. Over MP. Over MP. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Aiden as he lays it in. Give him 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 6 from distance. During the second quarter, Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. MP's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Booker.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Antetokounmpo, outside. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Booker from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Up top, Aiden. Here's Paul. From 11 feet away, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's MP from outside. The Suns... clear it. Aiden's got his 8th rebound here. Here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Crowder. To the inside. And there's Ayton on the assist from Crowder. He's got 10.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Holiday passes to MP. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Well, staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 57 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was simply outstanding, affecting the game in a number of ways. We'll see if he can repeat that type of performance tonight.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Outside Holiday. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is passed to Middleton. Paul with a steal. Here we go.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Ibaka, he's checked in for MP. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Paul against Holiday. Back to Paul. Takes the three. And that's his fourth bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, once Paul makes up his mind, he does not hesitate on that play and is developing his three-point game later in his career.
Antetokounmpo up top, covered by Crowder. Paul against Holiday. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. And the shot goes. Ibaka's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Milwaukee shooting efficiently, 50% so far. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And some changes here for the Bucks. Norris checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And MP is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Knocks it down from distance.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nora, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Really left him alone that time. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
A deep three from MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Walker for three. Another three for Phoenix. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Back to MP. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. MP against Payne. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. And here's Payne outside. Here's Šarić. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns also making a change. Crowder's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Payne against MP. To the inside. Šarić drops in the layup for two.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Payne against MP. Pass to Nora. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him. And it's the Suns with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Crowder finds Walker. Šarić with it. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Payne outside. Offensive board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Nora. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's in there.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Payne against MP. Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now Crowder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. He goes up. And MP throws it down.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage throw.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Left side Walker. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
MP outside. Back to Connaughton. Inside. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Crowder outside. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Nora. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
The shot by Payne, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by MP.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Payne against Ibaka. The shot by Payne, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Payne. To halt the run. And there's the finish by Crowder inside.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Back to MP from deep. And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Outside Walker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Oh, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
And so in the game for the Suns, Alfred Payton out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Okogie. Carter, the pass to MP. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Now Carter. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Allen on the wing. Launches it. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Payne against MP. Right side Payne. Outside Booker. Over Portis. And the Suns miss again. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Payne. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
You know, coach has a reason for everything he does, so if I'm getting minutes, it's not gratuitous. All right. Let's take some questions.
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
You know, we're good enough where we should be, and that's imposing our will.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But...
All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Kevin.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary." And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And
Welcome, everyone. The regulars. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's...
Good evening, Kevin.
And, David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. D.A., thank you. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Like we know, the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now, here's MP. The 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Giannis.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Garland against Holiday. They get it again.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Garland. The pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Over MP. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Up the floor.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holiday, the pass to MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 5 now. And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP, Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny.
Scooped up. Allen kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Garland with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Allen, that's good.
Boy, the big fella is so skilled. I mean, Jared Allen's jump shot is excellent for a center. Solid mechanics, and it really spaces the floor for him and his teammates.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to MP. The tray. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That shot wide open. And 11 points for MP.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Outside Garland. Kicks to Mobley. Inside, here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Outside Holiday. Pass to MP. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Mobley. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Can't hit from in close.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the inside, Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mobley kicks to O'Neal. And the pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. That shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. LeVert against Giannis. And here's MP for 3. Allen with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. MP's really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to LeVert. Over MP. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The 3 ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Passes to MP. From past the arc. The Bucks getting another chance here. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Garland left side. Dishes it to Allen. Garland against Middleton. Garland the pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. A nice shot by LeVert. He has 6.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
And the basket by MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Portis. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for O'Neal. Allen kicks to Markkanen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. MP against LeVert. Markkanen in the corner. Love trying to break loose. Markkanen can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 16. And here's MP for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Love outside. Pass to LeVert. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee as Abuki's checked in, and it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. Cleveland also making some changes. Vincent's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Karis LeVert. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And here's MP for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Sexton. Now the pass to Markkanen. Can they get it? Goes back up. He lays it in.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Here's MP. 23 points in the game. Connects from 3-point range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 29.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Back to Connaughton. The dish to MP. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Pass to Pinson. Outside Garland. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
A nice shot by MP.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Sexton. That one rolling around and rims out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Connaughton passes to MP. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Garland against Ingles. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Garland against MP. Passes it to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Here's Pinson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. From deep. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Garland's got 10 points in the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well,
so with Allen is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. The Bucks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got it done. He added 37 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Allen passes to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Middleton finds Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. 19-point game. The open look here for Sexton. Drills the three-pointer. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
LeVert against Holiday. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Mobley misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of...
Good, another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. Milwaukee making a switch here as Azubuike's checked in.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
Well, GA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure, one of the best we've seen in playoff history.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Here's Sexton. He's got 5. Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. On the wing, Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The pass to LeVert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Milwaukee has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter, and it's in there. MP's got 45 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Sexton, the pass to Mobley. Back to Sexton. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. The quick look, no good that time. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. LeVert against MP. It's tipped. Floats it up for Giannis. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Mobley, the pass to LeVert. Good on the short little jump shot. LeVert's got 14 points for the game.
And, you know, LeVert, when he's on a roll, he's like a boulder. It just keeps snowballing in a positive direction, and nothing can stop him.
Pass to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Sexton, the pass to LeVert. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
LeVert with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Here's Allen. Milwaukee with the rebound. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Sexton, the pass to LeVert.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Sexton. And again, unable to change momentum here. LeVert against MP. Fires from deep. That one, no good. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with LeVert, and it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Nice shot by Portis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's LeVert. Giannis grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Holiday trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Over MP. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. LeVert's got 16.
And, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
MP outside. Back to Giannis. MP finds Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now LeVert.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to LeVert. From about 16, and he gets the bucket. LeVert's got 6 here in this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's MP for 3. They get the rebound. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Bucks with some changes. Ibaka comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for MP. And then for Cleveland, Love's checked in for Mobley. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for O'Neal. LeVert with it. He's got 20. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. As Ibuki's checked in, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And MP subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for Allen. And it's Colin Sexton in for LeVert. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his 1st foul of the game. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Garland against MP. Garland kicks to Sexton.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
There's the lob into Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Love. Garland the pass to Sexton. And it's blocked. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's MP for hits it again. Wow.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's passed Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
O'Neal's checked in for Markkanen. Garland with the bucket.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And here's MP for and another one.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy. And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
You know, an offensive outburst, Greg, that will live on in the minds of everyone here who saw it.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
Garland against MP. Sexton for three, drains the three-pointer. Sexton's got 10 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Garland against MP. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Outside, Sexton. That's tipped. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And that one, good. 67 points for MP.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's O'Neal. Softly drops in the floater.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Kicks it out to MP. Ingles passes to MP. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Sexton. Releases. Misses the jumper.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got George Hill. Antetokounmpo is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Carter. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rondo passes to Mobley. He kicks to Wade. The pass to Brown. Some nice passing. Down to... A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and MP subbed in for Joe Ingles. MP deciding where to go with it. Can they get it? LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. And it's Love missing. MP outside. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunio, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also since
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sport. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there, thank you. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for the Bucks, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center position. So Cleveland will get first possession. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they did what they needed to do in game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one. I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
They get the rebound. From deep, MP hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. LeVert outside. Knocks it loose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
From deep, MP. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the middle. Here's LeVert. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 so far. And here is Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Garland against Holiday. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside Holiday. Middleton with it. MP outside. They get it back. Portis. And he buries his first look.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Garland. LeVert outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Middleton finds Holiday. From deep, MP. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to O'Neal. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. LeVert outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's LeVert. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. MP's got 12.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the inside, Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Azubuike, he's checked in for Portis. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Holiday. From deep, MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside, Ingles. Sexton against MP. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Garland, the pass to Love. Count it.
Well, that's just strength by Kevin Love to take the contact, not be bothered enough to lose concentration.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Garland. And rejected. They recover it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Connaughton goes in from deep, MP. No luck on that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we listened to Giannis discussing the relentless rise of MP.
He brings energy, on the table. He helps teammates to get better. He plays defense. All the teams in the NBA need to play defense, and he played with a high motor, and he's a great guy. He just got to keep working. He needs a lot of things to work on.
And as the Greek Freak said, Grant, MP's not done yet.
Yeah, there's still room to grow, and I'm anxious to see just how great he becomes.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and Sexton are in the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Pinson in at the 5. Pass to Pinson, outside Sexton. Here's Pinson. Takes a 13-footer. Sexton misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense, okay.
That's a completely new group for the Bucks. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Pinson. Mobley comes in for Love. O'Neal, he's checked in for Markkanen. And LeVert subbed in for Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen, defended by Portis. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
MP no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Allen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to MP. To the paint. Kicks it out to Middleton. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. No good that time. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Now Allen. Outside for LeVert. O'Neal on the wing. Off target with the 3. Now the Bucks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And there's the lob. And they'll get another chance. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Sexton against Holiday. LeVert outside. Back to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
First free throw is good.
I think it's hard not to be excited about Colin Sexton's future. This is a young guard with tremendous upside, and you know he's already got athleticism and scoring ability.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
MP against Sexton. MP, the pass to Holiday. Back to MP. There's the 3. And so it's Milwaukee with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Holiday against Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Shot clock at 6. LeVert outside. Over MP. The shot by LeVert, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. Kept alive. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
No good on that one.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Markkanen's checked in for O'Neal. Holiday passes to Middleton. MP against Garland. Outside Holiday. The 3. Buries it from 3. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
LeVert goes against MP. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
MP finds Portis. The shot no good. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Sexton against MP. Over MP. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here's LeVert for three. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting 55% for the game so far. Holiday passes to MP.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Middleton outside. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's LeVert. Plenty of space. Here's Allen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his fifth rebound in this one. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Pass to Portis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to LeVert. On defense, the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And he's going for the lob! And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's LeVert driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. And here's LeVert over MP. Second shot opportunity. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Holiday drives in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Milwaukee on D. 13-point lead. Pass to Mobley. Cash money on the open jump shot.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
It's intercepted. Here's O'Neal, covered by MP. 13 feet out. O'Neal misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. LeVert goes against MP. From deep three-point range. The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:51 left in the game. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Bucks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
Allen finds Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside, they swipe it. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's O'Neal. Allen on the wing. And here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Taking a look at Cleveland. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. MP is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's blocked. Mobley kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The drive by Garland. Count it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's MP. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. MP, no good. Garland against Holiday. Now here's LeVert. T right on him. And Mobley throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Giannis dishes to MP. That one from long range. MP's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland the pass to LeVert. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Middleton outside. The 3 from MP. Allen with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's MP after the Cavaliers pick up 3. The Bucks working the ball around. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 9 points for MP.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
LeVert the pass to O'Neal. Right side, Garland. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's MP, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Sexton in for Karis LeVert. The Bucks also changing it up. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Basket good. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP no good. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Sexton. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. And stolen by Mobley. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Azubuike's checked in. And it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Pinson. Garland dishes to Love. Back to Garland. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
Garland against MP. And stolen by Love. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Sexton finds Love. Outside Garland. That's in there. Love with the assist. Garland's got 9. Bucks trail by 5. Now MP. 11 points in the game. And the Bucks miss again.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Garland. Here's Pinson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
MP fires from way outside. That one's off, still out of sync.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Markkanen passes to Garland. Here's Love. Makes it off the glass.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Kevin Love. MP no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through.
That free throw good from Love. Milwaukee making a switch here. Teams changing it up here. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's MP. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He dropped in 29 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. And Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
O'Neal passes to Mobley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Sexton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive with a shot block by Giannis.
Count that one. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Sexton the pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. O'Neal kicks to LeVert. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Garland is checked in for Colin Sexton. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 5. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 7 on the basket from MP. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Middleton. Mobley misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Middleton can't get it to go. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Outside Holiday. The shot, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with LeVert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And here we go, MP heading to the hoop.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. O'Neal with it. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Garland. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's MP for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. LeVert against Giannis. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Good D by Holiday.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They're scoreless since the first half. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look. .127 left in the third. Outside, Markkanen. There's the pass to Garland. Markkanen passes to LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half. MP deciding where to go with it. Step back on that one and let it fly.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now here's LeVert. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Ingles. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Portis can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bucks trail by 10. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes. Ibaka's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
LeVert from outside. That one misses. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court for the Bucks, Holiday out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
That free throw good from Holiday.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Five on the clock. Pass to Love. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP dishes to Holiday. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Allen with the rebound.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Middleton against O'Neal. He kicks it to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday, the pass to MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Allen outside. Garland against Holiday. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Got that one up quick. That's 29 points for MP.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Passes it to Garland. And there's the pass to Mobley. 5 to shoot. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Holiday kicks to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Here's Giannis. MP outside. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Allen. To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of positioning.
There's the triple. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just one on the basket from MP.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
To take the lead, LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. .132 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. MP with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Bucks lead by 1. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Kicks it out to MP. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to MP. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout called Cleveland. It's tied at 86. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks, David. Portis trying to free himself. MP, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 5. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA present.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the side. Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian, you could say the.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. You take a look at Cleveland. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. The 3 from Okoro. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Middleton outside. MP against Garland. MP with it. 4 on the clock. Here's Portis. And he buries his first look.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Okoro, covered by MP. Allen against MP. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Outside Holiday to the middle. MP, the pass to Holiday. Back to MP. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Holiday against Garland. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Garland. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Allen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
MP's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Middleton outside. Here's MP. And that one's long.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
With the 10-footer. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Allen inside. Middleton covering. The layup off target.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Bucks shooting 33% in the first quarter. MP outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Garland. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to MP. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Sexton. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. We've got Colin Sexton. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavaliers leading.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He picked up 38 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had every facet of the game working for him, consistently in the right place at the right time.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Free throw drops for Love. For the Cavaliers, O'Neal, he's checked in for Markkanen. And Okoro is subbed in for LeVert. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Connaughton. And Love drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Sexton. Over Allen. Sexton misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Outside Sexton. Here's Love. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Down low. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Portis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Middleton is checked in for Allen. Here's Allen. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. MP way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro, covered by MP. Back to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pure from 3-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's MP. 15 points in the game. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. And now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Sexton with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mobley's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Portis. Nice D from Allen.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Sexton. Here's Mobley, defended by Portis.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Sexton. He can't hit that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And the Bucks shooting 41% in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Mobley. And the basket is good. Mobley's got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Garland with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. O'Neal on the wing. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
O'Neal on the wing. Allen, the pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. And another shot into the lane. And that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look for Cleveland. Love is checked in for Allen. Mark. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
MP, the pass to Ibaka. Garland against MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's LeVert. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. MP, the pass to Ingles. Here's Connaughton. Outside, Ingles. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Garland, the pass to Sexton. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Garland. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to MP. For 3. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And here's MP from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Takes a 3. And Garland with the basket on the assist from LeVert. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bucks ahead, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Jared Allen out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Okoro in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Portis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Garland. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP against Garland. Here's Connaughton. Ingles finds MP. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Garland. Here's Okoro, covered by MP. Inside. Over MP. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Garland against MP. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Love. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for Cleveland. O'Neal comes in for Markkanen. And Okoro is subbed in for LeVert. That free throw good from Allen.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Okoro. Deflected. Now Holiday. From deep, MP. Good. Another from 3.
If you hadn't noticed already, just an incredible shooting display, and he just keeps going and going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in playoff history. How about that? Here's Okoro. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. And he makes both free throws. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. And here's MP from outside. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Milwaukee has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Bucks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
From deep, MP. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.